Greetings, everyone. Recently, I went on a road trip with a few of my friends, and my friend Yari asked me, JC, have you ever taken the rice purity test? I said no. I had never heard of the rice purity test before, but apparently, my friend Yari said that it had appeared on the show Big Mouth and that it was the basis for a whole episode. This purity test, which will tell you how, on a level of 1 to 100, how pure you are. So, in honor of Hacktober, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the rice purity test here for you now. The official rice purity test. Here we go. The rice purity test was born at Rice University in Houston, Texas, sometime around 1924. Contrary to popular belief, it was not an official university document. It was created by students for students. It was the FUBU of its time. The purpose of the test then and now, originally the test was a tool for social bonding in a small community. Today its purpose has broadened. Entertainment for most people, it's simply a fun quiz to take and share with friends. Self-reflection. It can be a surprising look back at one's own life journey and how much has changed. A viral challenge. Sharing scores on platforms like TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram has become a popular trend. Well, I guess we're doing a trending quiz today. Take the purity test now. Alrighty. Relationship and romance. Here we go. Instructions. Simply click or tap on the experience that you've had. Held hands romantically. Yes. Been on a date. Absolutely. Been in a relationship. Been in a few. Danced without leaving room for Jesus. If you mean grinding, then yes. Kissed a non-family member. Hopefully all of them are non-family members. Kissed a non-family member of the same sex. Yes. French kissed. Oui, oui. French kissed in public. Yes. Kissed on the neck. That's how I became a vampire. Given or received a hickey. I had a few partners who really enjoyed giving me hickeys, and I kind of got to a point where I tried the cold spoon method, put a spoon in your freezer and then hold it against the hickey, hold it against the bruise, and that's supposed to open up the capillaries so that the bruise goes away quicker. I also had some of my first experiences with foundation. The makeup was covering up hickeys, but at a certain point, it's just unless I asked for it, I'm giving you a hickey back. Only the hickey that I give you back is going to be on your forehead. So yes, intimacy and experiences. Kissed horizontally. Kissed horizontally. Do they mean eating someone out? Oh, they mean laying in bed and kissing. Okay, yes. Kissed or been kissed below the belt. Both. Played a game involving stripping. Yes. Seen or been seen by another person in a sensual context. Yes. Masturbated. Yes. Masturbated to a picture or video. Yes. Been caught masturbating. Yes. Seen or read adult material. Yes. Massaged or been massaged sensually. Yes. Undressed or been undressed by someone else. Yes. Showered with someone else. Yes. Slept in the same bed with someone else. Yes. Had sexual intercourse. Yes. Had sexual intercourse 3 or more times in one night. Yes. Had sexual intercourse in 4 or more positions. Yes. Had sexual intercourse with more than one person. Yes. Had sexual intercourse in a car. Yes. That's how I lost my virginity. Had sexual intercourse outdoors. Yes. Had sexual intercourse in public. Yes. Given or received oral sex. 'Tis better to give than to receive. Yes to both. Used whipped cream, chocolate syrup, basically toppings. Yes. Taken part in a booty call. Taken part in a booty call. Yes. Used a sex toy. Yes. Used a sex toy with a partner. Yes. Substances and parties. Been under the influence of alcohol? Yes. Been under the influence of drugs? Yes. Fake sobriety to parents or teachers? Yes. Although not very well. Had a hangover? Yes. Thrown up from drinking? My 21st birthday. Gone skinny dipping? I haven't gone skinny dipping yet. So that's the first one on the list so far that I can't say yes to. Been to a party? Yes. Purchased alcohol while underage? Yes. Used a fake ID? I've lent my ID to someone who looked similar to me. But no, I've never used a fake ID. Been to a rave? Yes. Danced on a table or bar? Yes. Rule breaking and mischief? Urinated in public? Yes. Had the police called on you? Yes. Run from the popo? Yes. Had the police question me? Yes. Been arrested? Yes. Been convicted of a crime? Yes. Been to jail or prison? I've been to a holding cell, so I'm going to count that one. Streaked or flashed someone? I've flashed someone. Mooned or flashed someone from a moving vehicle? One of the times I got arrested was for mooning somebody while stationary. Not from a moving vehicle, but I have done that also. Committed an act of vandalism? Graffiti? Yeah. Stolen something? Yes. Stolen something worth more than $100? A holographic Charizard counts? We're going to go with yes. Sold drugs? I've never sold drugs. Never sold them. Shoplifted? Yes. Been dismissed from school? I've never been dismissed from school. I've left the school without them knowing, but I've never been dismissed from school. Been put on disciplinary probation by any institution. A few jobs. I used to work at Goodwill, and they'd say, JC, you're a hard worker, you get the job done, but you have a bad attitude. So you're on probation until next month. And then the month would roll by and they're like, JC, you're a hard worker, you do a good job, but you have a bad attitude. This went on for 3 months. So I was on probation the entire time I was working there. Been kicked out of a public place? No. Trespassed? Yes. Advanced and specific scenarios. Had sex while you or your partner's parents were in the house? Yes. Had sexual intercourse with someone whose name you didn't know? Yes. Had sexual intercourse with a virgin? Yes. Had sexual intercourse without protection? Yes. Purchased contraceptives? Yes. Had sexual intercourse while under the influence of alcohol? Yes. Had sexual intercourse while under the influence of drugs? Yes. Had sexual intercourse with more than one person at the same time? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Had a sexually transmitted infection? No. Had a pregnancy scare? Yes. Impregnated someone or have been impregnated? No to both. Had an abortion or been involved in one? Never. We're totally pro-choice, though. Totally pro-choice. Engaged in sexual activity for money. It wasn't really money, but it was like 90-something degrees outside, and it had been a long day, and I was without a car or any transportation, so kind of threw it out there on social media. Hey, willing to go down on, pickles or kitties for a car ride. And my friend gave me a car ride, my friend Will. And we got back to my place, and he's like, oh, you don't have to do that. I'm like, a deal's a deal. That wasn't money, but that was a car ride. So I'm gonna click yes. Committed an act of voyeurism. Yes. Committed an act of exhibitionism. Yes. Had sexual intercourse or oral sex with a person who is 10 years older than you. Yes. I had a partner for about 2 years who, when she graduated high school, that was the same year I was born. Spent the night with someone that you met within 24 hours. Yes. All right. Moment of truth. Let's calculate the purity test. Beep, bop, boop, boop, boop. Huh. I really thought it was going to be higher than that. Experiences had, 72. Experiences not had, 28. I guess I'm mostly pure. That's weird. 70 to 89, mostly pure, quite innocent with some experiences. There's a few things in there that I'm not super proud of, like namely the amount of alcohol I used to consume. But when it comes to I wish they would have broke it down more, like had sex with 2 people at once. Yes. Were you giving or receiving? Yes, yes. I wish it was more on that. Anyways. Rice purity test score meaning what your results say about you. Very experienced. Wow. You've really experienced a lot in life. Your purity score is below. Oh, I misread that. It's not the number of experiences had. It's the number of experiences you haven't had. 0 to 29. Very experienced. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Extensive life experiences. Very low purity. Mwah. I've lived a life. I've had quite an interesting life. My body count is somewhere in the mid-50s. And again, my one rule pretty much says it all. No kids, no animals, no dead things. Anything else is on the table with consent, with sober consent, and checking in from time to time. That's it. That's my rice purity test score. And this one was for Yari. Thank you all very much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what your score is, if you feel comfortable enough to do so. Until next time, I love you all. Bye.